Hey, welcome to Man Kitchen Recipes. I am Kevin, and today I'm going to do a stuffed avocado burger. This stuffed avocado burger is from an avocado from my mom's house. Look at the inside of that. Oh my. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to show you how I make this, but I got to tell you, I'm premiering Senior Avocado today. My friends Tom and Marie Garvey. Tom's got a bunch of channels. The Sunday Dinner Chef, Tom Garvey, the Keto Cook, Seniors Food and Life, and Fire, Eat, Cook. Sorry, Tom, I don't remember all of them. And then Marie's is Meg's Mysteries 8968, I believe. I'll put a link to hers below because she painted Senior Avocado, and I just love it. And anyway, thank you guys. There it is. Let me go show you how I put it together, and we'll do a taste test. Okay, for these stuffed avocado burgers, obviously you need avocados, you need to make some guacamole. These avocados from my mom's tree, these are Fuertes. They are not the Haas that you get out of the store, and these just have like a nutty flavor. They are so good. They are different. They don't taste like the Haas because to me the Haas, they just don't have any taste. So that's why people put you know, salsa and all kinds of stuff in their guacamole. These, we just need to smash them up, add a little salt, pepper, garlic. You can add just salt and pepper. Since I have SPG on hand, that's what I usually use. And to get it started, I cut. You can dice your avocados like this as well. Right in the skin. And you get your spoon and you spoon it out, and you will end up with a bunch of diced avocado. Okay, some SPG. Okay, hopefully one avocado is enough. It may not be, but I've got a couple other ones. So what I'm going to do to help me form my avocado for the center is, this is an egg ring from my Blackstone, and to give me a little assistance there, I'm not going to put olive oil in here. I'm going to actually rub a little bit of avocado oil from Senior Avocado. That's right, Senior Avocado. We're giving olive oil a little break. It's Memorial Day. She can have a break. Time for Senior Avocado to get to work. This bottle was painted for me by Marie Garvey from Meg's Mysteries 9868. I'll leave a link underneath. So all I'm going to do is wipe the inside of the egg mold, the egg ring from my Blackstone, just so when I put the avocado in here to form it, before I mold my stuffing, my avocado stuffing, I put avocado oil in the ring. Hopefully that will help. I'm going to put a nice scoop of avocado in there, and we're going to smash it down inside the ring. I think that'll work. Hopefully I can get 2 out of this. So what you want to do is kind of mold it. If you don't have an egg ring, you can just shape it by hand. Let's see if this helped with the avocado. Oh yeah, see? That's what we want. I'm going to make a second one, and we're going to put these in the freezer for at least an hour. Okay, so I actually needed another half of an avocado because these were a little on the small side. So again, you want to form it inside your egg ring. I didn't re-avocado oil it. See, Senior Avocado is slacking. Okay, that should do it. Let's see if it comes off. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm going to get these in the freezer, and we'll be back when those are frozen or firmed up, and we'll go to the next step. Okay, so part 2. I've got 4 3.4 ounce ground beef, 80/20 I'm using. And then you want to use, if you have a Blackstone hamburger smasher or any hamburger smasher, or you know, you could use a pan if you want. I'm going to use my smasher because I have one. So what you want to do is just go ahead and smash them as if you were making smash burgers. You want to push them down pretty hard because you want to get them nice and thin. And they've got to be big enough to fit that avocado, which is in the freezer and just about ready. I'm thinking that's going to be pretty good size right there. So let me get these all smashed up. Okay, and you do want to use parchment paper so that it doesn't stick. If you just used your pan or just your smasher, that would stick. All right, let me get the avocados and we'll continue on. Those little avocado patties I made, they've been in the freezer for an hour on the parchment paper. They come right up. Looks like I'm just gonna make it. So what we're gonna do is put the avocado right in the middle of the hamburger patty. We're gonna take the other patty, put it on top, and then you're going to want to make sure you get these ends pushed together nice. It's not like cheese. It's not going to run out. Cheese will melt out. You just want to get a good seal. These are going to be some pretty hearty burgers, I'll tell you that. Look at that. You can put any rub. If you want rub, I am just going to sprinkle some SPG on these patties, just for some extra flavor. Just one side. Okay, now I have a couple options of how to cook these. Like I said, you have a couple options. Well, you have lots of options on how you want to cook these. You want to throw them on your grill, you want to throw them on your propane, your Weber. I'm going to flip a coin, and we're either going to do these on the Blackstone or the Pit Boss. We're either going to smoke them or fry them. Let me throw a coin up. Oh, just kidding. We're doing these in the Pit Boss Lexington, 250 degrees for 45 to 50 minutes. They should be good to go. So let's get these out on that Pit Boss. All right, we got that Pit Boss Lexington rocking 250 degrees. We're just going to set these in here. Just going to set them right there. And I'll see you in a second. Right, we've been going about 50 minutes. A few minutes ago, I came in and put some of that Chihuahua cheese on these guys. Oh boy, look at that. Look at that. Alright, I'm going to go put some green chilies on these, build a burger, cut it in half, do a taste test, and build one of these. Here's my bun. Look what I got. In and out spread. Yeah. In California, got my avocados from my mom's tree. Got some in and out while I was there. Got extra spread. Top my patty on there. Oh. And of course, I'm going to use some green chili. The green chilies that I bought that were red. I got a whole bushel of red ones, and boy, the flavor is so good. And that's all I'm putting on mine. Put a little more sauce on the top. And then we'll cap it. Look at that. Let's cut this open and see what it looks like. Oh, look at that avocado. Oh boy. Dang it, I forgot to hit play. All right, so I've already done the taste test. I'll take another bite. This is just as good as it was a minute ago. All right, hey, if you love avocados, go make an avocado patty, wrap your burger around it, smoke it. I was gonna use the Blackstone. You can put it on Blackstone. I think it's smoked is better. You can do it on your Weber, you can do it on your propane grill. Just give this a try. You don't have to worry about it melting out of your patty like cheese does. Anyway, thanks for checking this out. Hit the like and subscribe. I hope you have a great day.